Marty. That's my other man. That's my son.
I have a couple. Alright. Are you ready? Damn, cold. Alright, sounds good. Okay. Hi guys. So, for those who don't know me, my name is Marty Nodado, or you can call me Marty. Just a quick little bio about myself. I did band for a long time. I played instruments including flute, trumpet, mellophone, rack percussion, battery percussion, and in terms of leadership positions, I've also been my school's wind ensemble's principal flute player and my high school marching band's drum major. And also I'm also going for two seasons of drum corps. So I've chosen to become, or I've decided to run for conductor. I feel like I'm most qualified since I have been experimenting more on conducting cues and patterns. I've done some arranging work. Like I can tell you more about that in a bit. Arranging work. So I'm pretty familiar on how most concert and marches pieces work, and in terms of how it should be performed. And yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah.
Right. So panel, do you have a good relationship with your previous whatever organizations you played music with, such that you could have you could use their music to bring more music into Bobcat Band?
Can you please clarify on that more?
Like pieces from, for example, your high school, you're talking to your band director about a new piece for concert or marching.
Oh,
do you have that relationship that you can bring in new music?
New music? Okay, yeah. A part of like being a conductor is just having more of an extensive range and like scope of how or like what kind of genres of music you can get, and that's very important too. You want to broaden your band's horizons on what they should play too. So like if they go to other groups, they would know what to expect too. So I feel like with the works that I've performed in, I feel like I have a good sense of what to bring in for this band.
Alright, good. General members, Tech.
Nick?
Regarding the situation that we had where the consensus was that the band didn't exactly enjoy playing a good chunk of the pieces, how would you personally remedy that shenanigans?
How, like a good chunk of it, like would you say a section of one particular piece?
No, I mean
like 3/4
that's
of your repertoire.
3/4 of the set list, not just the part of the piece.
3/4 of the repertoire. Okay.
You know that portion when we had to like scrap everything but El Capitan? That.
Okay. Yeah, I guess like when the time comes, like that's pretty much of a state of emergency. I would have to bring an attention to the band to see what sounds good. I'll also bring in my personal like sense of like what pieces should be played for that specific event. So it's pretty much just a mix between all of us, me as a conductor and everyone as a band.
Alright.
Joanne?
Since you're running again for UCI, how do you think your schedule will accommodate when you're actually doing it again? Because I know you have to take certain weekends off in order to go practice.
Certain weekends off? So like, are you talking about in terms of the semester?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, it's not too bad actually. Like, I only have one more rehearsal for April, and I'll only be gone for most of after the last part of May. So yeah, so my ECI schedule is pretty flexible in terms of prioritizing Bobcat Band events.
Wait. So we have to move on. I'm sorry.
I have one more. Just
Oh my, it better be
how is your
short.
schedule in terms of everything else? Like, do you think you can fit in a position in band?
Yes, I can. Yeah, I know I haven't been really much putting band in my schedule, but in terms of scheduling, I've been running a calendar too. I'm pretty good at prioritizing which events, which organizations I will have to make my time for, because everything I do, everything I put my time for is important, and that's
Alright, then. Thank you, Marty.
Next up, we got Joanne.